Hey all, Arachnid Asshole here. So today we're gonna do a simp TF2 tier list. Let's just get right into it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start. I don't know where the fuck to start. Let's start with the good old Mercs Spy. He's a simp. He's in I mean, you're sneaking up behind people, stabbing them in the back, raping them. Ooh, yep, he earns an Omega Simp title. Next one, Easy Simp. Easy Simp class. I mean, especially if you're a lime skunt. Oh, best class in the game. Jumping around town like you're Judge Joe Brown, dude. You gotta get right here. You're basically unstoppable if you put a lot of hours in this class, unless you have the next biggest simp, the engineer. I mean, he's not on spy and scout level of simp, but he's up there, dude. He has to constantly tend to his buildings, and I mean, he's a simp for his buildings. I mean, other than that, engineer's a pretty cool class, but I mean, he's got to simp out for his buildings. So, oh yeah, and scout's a simp from his pawing, and the spies just has so many simps tendencies. Like, I don't know if he's actually a simp, but just due to the fact that you basically stab people in the back. Like, your whole premise is, oh, people don't look at me, I win. But any class could do that. So, yeah, you're a simp. Ooh, soldier. Ooh. Yeah, soldier's a Chad. Soldier's a Chad. No simp tendencies. Hooks up with 𝓼𝓲𝓶𝓹, who's also a Chad. Badass. Two badass people. Two badass couple right there. And then I'm incredibly biased towards the Demo Man, but oh my god. Some people would say, oh, he spams. Of course he's a simp. No, he's too much of a badass, dude. I don't know, dude. There's something about that eye patch that really gets me going, man. Woo! Gets me hard. But yeah. I don't really think Demo Man's cool. I mean, other than the argument that he spams, but I don't know. I like the Demo Man class. So versatile, and even in the comics, and his personality in game. Chad, dude. Chad. Ooh, heavy. Ooh, you're slow. Comics, Chad. Normal heavy, kind of big dumb. He's alright. Heavy's alright. Medic. He's not a Chad. He's more on the alright phase, just because. I mean, there's nothing that really makes him that much of a Chad, you know. Like, I feel like his megalomania and all of his fucking. All of those voice lines where he's fucking like screaming like I'm God. Ooh, let's just push it right there. I know those were Halloween voice lines, but yeah, no, dude. Oh, Maggie from the comics. Y'all remember her? She was Saxton's lover for a time, and then made Saxton simp out. She's a Chad. She punched gators. Definitely a fucking Chad. Davy Jones. He's from one community-made map. He's a Chad. That map is great. Barely played it, though, so I can't really say. Poopy Joe. Man, I really went deep for this tier list. I don't even... oh, yeah, he was part of that one map. Can't remember what it's called. It's that one map that died off, and that one game mode that also died off that I never play. Professional Team Fortress 2 fan here. Erasmus. Humongous Omega Simp. Hides around town and then makes everybody dance. You're gone, dude. Demo Man, like, since it's a part of Demo Man, it's automatically got to be a Chad, dude. Demo Man's eye, monoculous, it's a Chad. Ooh, headless, horseless. I can't even pronounce his name. The HHH, Triple H. You're going in the Chad tier. You tank a lot. You run up. You cut people's heads off. You're a Chad. Spy making love. No. The act of making love. Even though it's spy. Ooh, the act of making love to Scout's mom. Yeah, the act of making love's alright. The act of making love is alright. Pawing, Chad. Enough said. Doesn't need to be pyro. Ooh, there's some simp habits, simp tendencies with pyro. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, bucket of chicken, bitch. Bucket of chicken, bitch. Bucket of chicken girl. You're going. She's a bucket of chicken. You know. Ooh, Tom Jones. You can't even see because it cut off his head. But that abdomen, that well toned abdomen is gonna be Tom Jones, and Tom Jones is a Chad. Just that simple. The administrator. Ooh. Talks around all day. I don't know if she's sort of badass in the comics. So she's simping. But all she does is make people kill each other. And she made Demo Man and Soldier, two of the biggest Chads out there, hate each other. So she's got to be simp. You know what? She may go up to the Omega Simp for that. Ooh. Yeah, I think she's Omega Simp. Oh, the original TF Classic Heavy? Simp. Omega Simp. Basically, he can represent the entire TFC class. Or in the comics, the entire TFC crew. Omega Simps, dude. Selling out for the money. Gray Man, Omega Simp. Wants to live forever. Ooh, Sniper. Easy Omega Simp, dude. Easy Omega Simp. Sits from, I mean, I love Sniper, but sits 1,500 miles away and shoots you. The act of a simp. It's a simp. The giant bread monster. I mean, it just sort of exists. It's not alright, though, so it definitely has some simp tendencies. It eats people. That's a little bit simping to me, you know. Archimedes. No! Archimedes is alright. Archimedes is alright. There's nothing that really makes Archimedes a Chad, but Archimedes is alright. It's filthy and sad. Ooh. Saxton Hale. No, dude. Saxton definitely has some simp tendencies, man. For Maggie, he was like, "Oh, remember Max? Remember when we used to do things, Max? Oh, that was so cool, punching Crocs." Yeah, he simped out a little bit. He's jumping off planes and he's Saxton Hale. But I mean, still, you have too many simp tendencies, Saxton. Sorry, bro. You have some simp tendencies that you gotta work out. God, Chad. Even if he's in Scout's dream. Even if he's part of a humongous Omega Simp, he's still God. He's Chad. And that's coming from a non-religious dude. Ooh. Redman and Plutarch. Well, they definitely have some simp tendencies. Wasn't seeing enough of them, but I mean, fueling an endless war between two sides, that's some simp tendencies, bro. That is definitely some simp tendencies. Okay, here we go. What else do we have? Bombonomicon's a Chad, just straight up, really chill book. Automatically 10 out of 10 book. Let's see. I was just realizing that I have Stephen Chow. I don't even know who that is. I heard of him from somebody, from a friend, and then I googled him. I was making sure I don't have any porn tabs open, just like, oh. But Demo Man's family, automatically Chad. They're like, his dad worked like 17 jobs or something, and his mom held down the house. And Demo Man has such love and respect for his family, makes him even more of a Chad. Bada bing, bada boom. The Yeti. Ooh, the Yeti's alright. The Yeti is alright. Ripping people in half, that could be arguably simping just a little bit. But I mean, ripping people in half, yeah, no, you're alright. I don't think he does anything to really get into the Chad tier, but he's alright. Sniper's original parents, the simp. I mean, if you're gonna fight over who gets in the shuttle and then not even send your kid into space, you kind of fucked up. You're a simp. Both humongous simps. Sniper's real parents, Chad tier. They made him like the simp he is today, but it wasn't their fault. He just turned out to be a simp. He's a mental defective. From the Sniper's own words, not mine. Oh, this Olivia Mann girl. She's Gray Man's son, so she could be an Omega simp. I haven't seen enough of her though. She did try and like run the business though, which is pretty alright. So she's alright, especially for a young girl. But I don't know. I think she comes from evil. So I'm gonna put her. She comes from a humongous simp, so she has to have some simp habits. She's going in the simp habits. And then there's that one driver who was behind Saxton Hale when he jumped out of a plane. Saxton Hale. Okay, yeah. Is he alright? I mean, I don't really get to see much of him, but at the same time, I don't really know if he's on the same tier as like the medic. Yeah, so he has some simp tendencies, even though I haven't. Well, yeah, no, he stayed in the plane. That's pretty simpish. Woo! Well, that took like no time at all. Well, subscribe, y'all. YouTuber thing to say.